Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is a tour of our bedroom. I've actually got before footage as well, so if you'd like to see how we transformed it from pretty minging into something that I feel is really lovely, then keep watching. So this is what our bedroom looked like before, and believe it or not, this footage was actually filmed before I was even pregnant with Daisy, and I can't believe how long I've held on to it and how long it's taken me to get to this point of filming the video. We actually finished our bedroom the day before I went into labour with Daisy, but obviously everything that's happened has meant it's taken me a while to get to this point to show you. But now I'm going to go into a quick tour and you can see what it looks like in more detail. I really hope you like it. So as you walk in, this is the view if you turn from side to side, and I will walk you around the room starting from here and then just show you everything and what I chose and why I chose it and things like that. So first up I have this mirror, and it's from IKEA. It was only £20 and we got this recently. It is currently propped up against the wall, but we do have brackets for it, so we are going to fix that up at some point. We're just trying to decide if that is where we want it or not. And then moving over here is my chest of drawers. Now these are again from IKEA and they are really inexpensive. I will leave a link to a blog post down below with photos and like links to where everything is from. And then as you can see here, I have two frames here with prints that I downloaded from Etsy, and I printed them myself, and those frames are actually from George Asda, and I think they're like £2.50 each, which is really good. We've got this big sort of like palm banana leaf here from IKEA. This is fake, but it's perfect and just what I was looking for this room. I have a little copper wire basket here with a few like little bits in, so like a Laura Mercier body cream. This I want to put a photo of the kiddos in, and I will probably hang that up in front of my dressing table, which I'll show you in a moment. I've got some Clarins oil there and some pads for like nails or like makeup removal, things like that. Then over here I have my Perfume Collection, so like a couple of Jo Malone ones, Baby Doll by YSL. This is my signature scent and has been for a very long time, and that is Jean Paul Gaultier Classique for women. I've worn this for years and years. I've got Philosophy's Fresh Cream and Black Orchid by Tom Ford. So those are just a few of those. And then here, this is a little glass sort of vase that is from H&M, I believe. And there's just loads of bits and bobs in there, like a choker, watch, some jewellery, hair things like that. And then this fake copper fan is again from George at Home, really inexpensive. And then this over here is my wardrobe. I had this sign that's been floating around my bedroom and I want to put it in because it seems like a waste not to use it because it's pink and it matches, but I can't really find a place to put it yet, so I'm not sure if this is where we'll be keeping it, in all honesty. But this is actually my wardrobe, and it's a really weird one because the clothes are in two racks in front of you and they like all come forward rather than side to side. But that is just, you know, the clothes that I hang up, and then there's like a few bits at the bottom and then some old jumpers and stuff at the top. So, you know, that's my fashion sense or lack thereof. And there's a little hook here for like putting things on as well, like belts and ties and whatever. And then over here you'll see another one of those leaves. I got a bit excited when I saw them, as you can tell. And this is my dressing table. Now this is actually new. We only got it at the weekend, so this is like one of the newer additions with the mirror. And I built it myself with only a tiny bit of Mark's help. And it's absolutely brilliant. As you can see, it's really quite dinky. But this part here is a drawer, so I have like some wipes there for like tidying up makeup, a headband for like sorting my hair out if it's in my way, some hair oils, a few hair brushes, dry shampoo, my deodorant, and then a top coat, it would seem. And then that's those. And then on the top here, I've just got a aloe vera plant. This is from IKEA actually, as is the pot. And then a stick of bamboo, again from IKEA, as is the little vase. I've told you about that already. Then I've got just a few of the makeup brushes that I use, some like Real Techniques ones, Urban Decay, MAC. And then my favourite perfume at the moment, which is quite apt, which is Marc Jacobs Daisy. Then I have the classic blogger, you know, diptyque candle, all burnt out with some cotton buds in, but it is pretty, isn't it? And this is a big candle from IKEA again, which smells like baby powder, and it's really lovely, and I've not burnt it yet, but I will do. Oh, I can hear my daughter waking up. That is my jeweled watch, which I just keep out because it looks nice. And then if I just move these out of the way, inside is this, and we've got a mirror, we have like my day-to-day makeups, we've got like face products, there's lips mainly in here and mascara, and then like all my palettes here, like contour kit, some foundation, my naked palette, it's a Clarins one, and that is like all the stuff I use day to day. It's dead handy, and it's all stored away as well, which I find really useful. Then underneath I have a little crate with my hairdryer in and a makeup bag if I need to grab it and go. And this is just a cheap store from IKEA. It's the Marius one, I think, and it was only £3. And then moving over here, as you can see, we love IKEA because this is Mark's wardrobe, and this is just a really cheap one that we've had for a while now, and it's white and matches in with everything else, and that's where all of his clothes live. And then over here is just this sort of little nook, really. I don't know if you can see, and in that little basket thing there is all of my nail varnish, of which I have a lot. And then these two shelves, again from IKEA, have a print on, and this is our anniversary date, so the 26th of the 1st 2014. It's actually day after my birthday. A few little boxes, like trinket boxes here, this one and that one, and then the prints on the top, good vibes only, just because I like to sing. And Jenny and me was like peas and carrots. That is a quote that I had done for Mark because his favourite film is Forrest Gump, so that lives in here as well. And then these are our windows. We've got two opening windows that like tilt forward to open rather than open out. They can open out as well, but I prefer them like that because it's more secure. And then I've got just this little copper sort of box, glass box thing. I don't really have anything to put in at the moment. And then a copper frame over here that I need to find a photo to put in, which I need to get printed. And then over here, like, these are our curtains. They are kind of like a linen fabric, a sort of light off-white with a grey trim. And then this is the weird archway in our bedroom because our upstairs is actually the eaves of the house. And then this is Mark's bedside table again. Just bedside drawers are from IKEA again. The lamps are from George at Home. I love the addition of wood just in a few places throughout the room. Just sort of adds that natural touch again. That's a tripod lamp. Mark has the baby monitor, so you can see Daisy here rolling around in a cot. I need to go and get her in a sec. Then that's his clock. And that's actually my speaker there that he seems to have adopted. And then this is our bed, and it is, I believe it's from Homebase, and I've had it for years, so it's not one that I can promise is in stock, but they're pretty generic now. You can find metal beds like this all over the place, and I really like it because it's so simple. It's easy to like sort of dismantle and move around if you move house and stuff as well. And I love these knobs because they remind me of bed knobs and broomsticks. And then got a couple of throw cushions on there. I think they're all from H&M, possibly some from George at Asda, I'm not sure. These two throws I think are from H&M again, but I've had these a while. And this hat is just an ASOS one that always seems to live on the end of the bed from when I tried it on the other day, and it does look quite fancy, doesn't it? Got a rug down there from IKEA just to add that sort of luxe touch again. And then this is my bedside table, and on my bedside table I've got my phone at the moment. I've got the Baby Care Angel Sounds monitor. We have two because that one has the sensor map that goes off, and that one we're reviewing over there, but it also lets us see her and see if she's like been sick or got stuck on her tummy or something like that, which is really handy actually. Another one of the tripod lamps again. I've got a little copper clock which isn't actually set to a time, or does it have a battery in at the moment, but I will put one in at some point. And then I thought I would just show you, like, you know, this is real motherhood. Instead of just rings on here, I have a frog and a toy horse. Our bedding is really basic, white creased sheets, but I'm not gonna iron them, I haven't got time. It's just, we have a double bed but a king size duvet, just because we like to sort of have plenty of duvet to go around, and a double bed is enough for us because it's nice to sort of snuggle in, isn't it? And we have 3 pillows each, and I've kind of mixed and matched between white and a little bit of pink, and the underside of the sheet on the bed is actually pink as well. And then this is probably the most unusual part of our bedroom, and I haven't really ever seen anything like this, and I'm really proud of it because it is quite original, and it is this fake ivy wall. Now, because of the nature of our wall with the eaves of the house just sloping here, I wanted to try and make it look more like a feature and less like an awkward part of the room. So I had a look on eBay for some fake ivy, and a lot of it's been used for like weddings, that's what it was listed as, but I bought it myself and I sort of arranged it on the wall to look like it was crawling up. Then we have this little wooden shelf. I think this was Oliver Bonus, or it could have been Anthropology. I will try and find out and leave that in the blog post again. And then this is just a little golden pineapple which received a little bit of damage when we had all the renovations done, so I actually probably should turn it the other way around so you can't see the chipped leaves. And it is really weird. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but it certainly is mine, and that's a good thing because I'm the one that has to sleep in here. And that is essentially everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed that, and it might have given you some inspiration, or you might just think I'm a bit mental because I've stuck leaves to my wall. But give this a thumbs up if you'd like to see more of these. I could do a tour of Daisy's room and Bill's room, and maybe an updated one of our lounge if you'd like to see it, so just let me know. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!